March 23rd, 2026, his diaries. Almost $6 a gallon for gas is wild. Pulling up to the courthouse. I thought it opened at 8. I'm pretty sure the paper said court at 8. It says the courthouse doesn't even open until 8:30. It's been a while since I've been at the courthouse. My Evie Nunia, I think she was already on her way. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to start crying if I see her and then she doesn't say anything to me. It's just fucking crazy. This is really crazy. Because how? How is this happening right now? In this area that a lot of unfortunate things occurred. My Evie knows. She knows that I vent a lot about stuff that I've experienced and how I hate the neighborhood, etc. I don't hate it enough. I'm still here, 41 years old. I haven't left yet. Nobody's gonna run me out of my quote-unquote hometown either. I'll leave when I'm good and ready to, and I'm not gonna be moved by anything and anybody. I do understand though, when it's time to go, it's time to go. To get the fuck out of any situation immediately. Things just become unhealthy and unsafe and not good. This dress is so pretty. It's my Evie Nunez color, so I mean, everything that reflects us is beautiful, and that's where we need to be. Where we look around and we like what we see because we like ourselves. My Evie Nunez deserves everything she wants and more. I'm not gonna put all the blame on myself of why the hell are we here, but I know that I have a lot of responsibility. Why is this second person? I have a lot of responsibility with why we're here and how I need to get us out of here. I'm so inspired to go to the gym as well. I mean, I'm almost embarrassed about how my body looks in this dress and walking in anywhere. It doesn't matter that we're at the courthouse. It does matter because this means a lot to me. I'm actually here and representing us. Complete opposite of a restraining order. If somebody doesn't want anything to do with me, I'm okay with leaving. Like, I don't need anything from anybody. I'm perfectly great, all on my own. But I'm a mom. That's my daughter. I'm not leaving her. I'm never giving up on us, ever. I'm never giving up on her. I don't know what she's experiencing, but we're gonna hold hands and go through it together. She's always been an inspiration to me, getting me out of bed and things. So I wouldn't otherwise choose to. I made it. We made it. Hallelujah. Domestic violence. I'm a survivor, right? As a survivor, this is a very serious situation. Family matters is a very serious situation. It's a very real life issue. Whoever's pushing my daughter to file the restraining order against me and to say all those things, understanding that me and my Evie Nunia, this is our life. This is in reflection of us. What is legitimate and valid is my concern, my love, and the protection that I represent to my Evie Nunia. And the way that the false narrative is trying to flip that, make it look like I'm some psychopath, over-controlling mother and all this, absolutely not. And she was saying a lot of things that she said that I said to her, and I can't say that I don't remember those things, but I don't remember those things, and I would never say those hurtful things to her. That I know I never said that to her. I don't know if I said that, and I just apologized. I apologized a gajillion times. I said I don't mean for her to be inconvenienced and have to come back here and tell all those traumatic experiences again, because I know it's not easy for her to say, and it's not easy for me to sit here and listen to all of that either. Everything that we're experiencing it together. It's affecting both of us. And it's better that we support one another through it. The first thing I said is that I apologized to my Evie Nunia. I identified myself, Helfina Tafavaki. I clarified I'm not here to argue with her, that I love her, that my care for her is not a crime. And that I have a right to file my answer formally on paper and have it reflected on the record. And so the guy, he seemed very like he didn't want to grant me that. that opportunity to say what I want to say. You know, another thing I noticed in there is that none of the respondents in any of those cases in there showed up. And that makes sense. If somebody does not want to be involved, people need to understand and respect that, go the other way, right? And I don't have any problem doing that. This is a very different dynamic. Me and Maivi Nunia, our history, our experience, our mother and daughter relationship, that it's always been the two of us. And that I'm her support. I am her support. I am her protection. I am her love and her care provider. I'm her family. She's my family. She's the only child that I have. Well, she's 19 now. And they're not going to try to flip it like I don't understand and respect that. Absolutely. And that's on file as well. All the ways that I've supported her independence, and I want to see her grow and be happy and live up to her full potential in life. And I'm a good mother. I'm a great mother. I'm here to see that. I want to be alive to see my daughter living her life and living up to her full potential, and being with her to experience those milestones and to celebrate those milestones with her in life. What I'm experiencing right now is a sink or swim, you know? And I have to constantly show up for myself. I have to constantly snap myself into reality, you know, and not be pulled into this suck-ass situation. I'm here, but we have a destination. I'm just really, really, really proud of us. I'm really proud of us because we're so strong. We're so strong. My Evie's so strong and I'm so strong. And we're so resilient, beautiful. I'm so proud of us. We don't need to go through all of this. There's so much more life to live, so many ways to apply ourselves and our energy and our time on this planet. To really show up for ourselves and live our lives. We're some tough girls, me and my Evie Nunia. I'm pretty sure. I believe in us, and I know that I don't understand the situation, and I never will. I don't want to. I'm not interested in understanding the situation. It needs to understand us. We are the bigger picture, me and my Evie Nunia. Sink or swim, we fly. That's credit to us, glory to us. Those irrelevant things don't have a place here with us. Me and my Evie gonna continue to grow. Health, wealth, and prosperity. The highest heights. Sink or swim, this is the deep, dark water. Don't come over here. Even though I said I do not agree with the restraining order, it says I do not. It still says agree with the restraining order, and I want to cross that out. Because that's what it is, null and void. You know what I mean? I think maybe I do need to get an attorney. I just want to make sure it doesn't get filed. From what I understand, it's not even legally valid. Like, actually. I'm pretty sure my Evie Nunia understands that. I'm just really concerned about her state of mind. I'm concerned about mine. My Evie Nunia is absolutely alright. She has a right to her feelings, her own emotions, and her own perspective in her own life, absolutely. absolutely. My Evie Nunia is just gonna leave that person. She walked into the courthouse today, and I was happy to see her, and I was set on not crying. I was happy to see she didn't have that stalker person following her here, which would have only proved my point. That that person's literally trying to stalk and harass my Evie Nunia, trying to be with her all the time, everywhere she goes. It's very disturbing, and that's an example of the way people try to do coercive control, the overwhelming back-to-back text messages, calling all the time, things like that, making it seem like there's some kind of support person. Really, they're the fucking enemy, trying to overwhelm and isolate and like just have full trying to control. And I do believe that we're superior to that. We're superior. Me and my Evie Nunia, we're superior to all of that. I'm not worried about none of that. I was concerned, and I did have like an allergic reaction within my body when I saw those headphones. My Evie Nunia said that supposed pretend friend gave to her, and had to mention it was $300 headphones, etc. As if, girl, you have so much more than that in your own bank account. Demonic headphones. It's literally demonic, trying to like control your headspace, trying to be in your ear, trying to control what you think and how you feel. It was like she was holding the headphones like this, like that person was there with her. You know, because I know juvenile dependency is like a thing here at the family courthouse. My Evie's not a dependent of the. She's not a dependent of the court. She's not a dependent of anybody. My Evie's very much independent. She has her own everything already at a very young age. She has a mother. She has a mother that a lot of people don't have. This type of mom. I'm a great mother. She has a mother that cares about her very much. And that's valuable, highly valuable, irreplaceable, invaluable. She can hold my hand and understand we don't need to be here at the courthouse looking like we're fighting each other. We're not. We're not enemies. I'm not any threat to my Evie Nunia. I'm not any harm. I love her. I love my Evie Nunia. I was concerned about her, and I am concerned. I don't like that person. That person's gonna leave one way or the other. I keep saying that. Don't believe me, it's fine.